Hey guys, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Let's carry on where we left off. As you can see in the previous episode, we've managed to cross like a little bit of distance because we keep getting sidetracked by side quests and grinding. Thankfully, we've got Shulk here, who's cosplaying as Darth Kermit, I suppose, along with a regiment of Nopon, bunch of surveyors. As we rescue them, they're going to help us get to Alchemoth, which is actually just over there. So hopefully the journey shouldn't take too much longer, so long as we continue to forge ahead and not get distracted by any exclamation marks on our map. Alright, Soltnar Seal Island, we made it. At long last. It's been a day. Actually two, hasn't it? Well, this structure is all too familiar, if I recall correctly. We had to ascend one of these back when Alchemoth was not so high up. Uh-oh. It's being guarded by this giant-ass thing wants to swallow me whole! Faded ID tag. Alright, I'll take it. It was forced upon me. I wonder if Kino managed to steal it or something. Kind of like his dad does. In any case, here we are. Okay, time to retake our capital. Our surveyors abandoned us. They are camera shy. Don't want to be on the cutscene. Whoa. Everyone's returning home, it seems, today.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Thank you, Nene.
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
Well, someone's been here.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. We're going back. God, I remember my previous excursions in there once it was taken over by the Telethia. It wasn't so pretty. Missed out on quite a bit of content, but alas, I can't say I didn't try. Hopefully we fare better now. A year has passed. Main entrance. Ooh, what do we got here? A little icon. Really? One of the Nopon surveyors is here too. Well, now I see who's been using the transporter. Imperial Capital Alchemoth. Oh no. It's been Last of Us-ified. Overgrown. Look at how low the Bionis is on that icon. We are so high up.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melia needs some weeding.
Alright, yep.
Housekeeping and slacking off.
Sheesh.
Very true.
So insensitive,
We'll have
guys.
our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look
Shulk
up
doesn't
there.
look too happy. Uh-oh. It's like a dimensional rift of some kind.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That,
Whoopsies.
or it's still being reborn.
We're gonna have to patch
Does
it up
that
like
really
these
explain this?
latest PC releases. Needs a day one
That
patch.
fog king creature. Is it from...
Another
It's a
dimension?
possibility.
Another universe?
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino.
Yeah, well, he should be. We can't damage him, alright?
Kino, how about turn around and toe to face?
Ooh. You weren't ready for that one, were you? You're lucky.
Gotcha. Little joke there.
Nothing like a little joke before we all get pulverized by the Fog King? Oh god, who the hell was that?
A child's voice. Where?
Uh-oh.
Up there!
Damn, Shulk wasted no time. What a hero. Let's go. We've got intense music, that means we have to sprint past our poor Nopon survey over there. We got no time to lose. Run! If only we could run faster. At least we can do auto run while we admire our surroundings. Oh damn, even the windows shattered, the roof's gone. How the hell did that happen? Jeez. This place has really been through the ringer. Nalfika Road. Whoa, what the hell is that?
Over there.
Get ready for a fight. Sick.
The
Oh, Who are
child is
you?
in danger. Quickly.
what the hell are you doing here? Go, go, go! Oh, those particles, though.
Are you all right, child?
Thankfully, the enemy's just staring.
Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk.
Hi.
How did you...
Don't worry about that. It's angry now that we've arrived.
We can talk later.
Is it going to attack? Is it charging up? Maybe.
It's covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog.
Is this the King of Fog?
Maybe so.
Best give it all.
Can't be. Though I have to wonder, are we going to be able to damage it? Hey, get out of here, Tila. Snow Taos. Okay. Well, let's waste no time. Everything's summoned. We are damaging it, though it does have a strange icon alongside it. Can do physical attacks on it at the very least. No topple. Kino, what are you testing, please? Gore. Oh, jeez. Lucky we got our healer on the team. Come on. We're already halfway, level 66. Kind of a good thing. We've been distracting ourselves after all, getting that extra XP. Can only imagine the kind of cheese I'd have to pull off. We've also got some backup too. Let's give it another starlight kick. Good thing we've practiced with those ants. What do you think I'm doing? I always give 110% of the job, Shulk. Come on, down it. Oh god, that no ball just tripped over and fell on its face. Might as well poison it. Oh, I'm bound. Shit. We're good, we're good. I'm getting all the debuffs. Oh shit, Kino. Let me follow that up. Nay, nay. Well, I guess chain attacks are still on the menu. Whoa.
King of fog all cleared up.
Creepy.
We can only hope.
King of Fog,
Look,
returning from whence it
the
came.
rift.
It's...
Oh no. Oh, that's the laser. Oh god, I can see why the roof collapsed now.
That beam.
What about it, Shulk?
That's what shut us
That
down.
was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
Here it comes. What on earth are you? I
It
feel like I'm in
looks
Stranger Things.
like we found our folk king.
Shit.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try.
Understand.
Okay, here we go.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Oh dear. You just got dizzy instead.
Kino!
Leave to me, ye face full of pain. Be gone.
Well. It's gone. For now. Guys, how many times do they have to tell you we can't land a scratch on it?
Just as Maxis said then.
Poor Tila. What about me? I said it too.
Melia, let's pull back.
Retreat.
That would seem wise.
Well. Melia always gotta get that last word in. I guess we're not going back there anytime soon. Regroup. Damn, we're running far, far away. Even
Okay,
outside of the
this
transporter.
should be far enough.
We only
Those
went
things can't
downstairs.
follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The
Oh.
Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
You're welcome. It's not often we get
Why were
actually
you alone
thanked
in
for
such a
our work.
place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not pun obvious.
I snuck in to gather research material.
Well, you
But then
kids sneaking
I
in
tripped
everywhere.
over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
yeah. I was given special permission, so I could conduct my research.
That doesn't sound
That
right.
said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
We didn't even get special
You have a
permission.
sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey. My
Yeah?
lab's over on the far end of Zen's Thoroughfare. You want to come with?
The far end. I have to go all the way back?
We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked...
Got any notes on that one?
Ah, you mean the Fog Beast?
Oh, God.
Fog Beast?
We've already got inconsistent
Is
names.
that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog Beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Oh, okay. We're talking about the
Makes
underlings.
sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way.
I
Find
need
your
to
own
clean
way,
up.
you
Plus, there won't
losers.
be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Okay. You know our legs are
Hey,
longer, right?
wait.
Wow, he's gone.
He's gone now.
Jesus. That was fast. Did he fall off the bridge?
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Yeah, well. Someone's
He
got to
get
do it.
told? He probably have it coming.
Oh, you're about to get told, Kino. For your brattiness. Oh, jeez.
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.
Gale Gar. How dare you? A shop selling arts manuals is opened. Okay, cool. Arts coins for arts manuals. We obtain 4 arts coins when defeating unique monsters and fog beasts. I think I've already defeated one unique one, which was that that ant Dennis of some kind, Danis. Arts coins received for unique monsters and fog beasts you defeat before the shop opens should already be in your possession. Brilliant. All right, well we got to go back. We got to rescue that Nopon. Surrounded by fog beasts. It's only a matter of time before the surveyor is utterly obliterated. Well, the place is as ginormous as ever. Thankfully, there's only one enemy on the map so far. It's a fog beast. 2 of them, perhaps. Okay, okay. Howdy, Dry. Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified. Pond Spectre Dry's name. Surveying new lands is game. What bring friends round these parts? Dry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And would friends guess it? Dry only go and find bunch of bird people feathers. Dry gasp with emotion. Why? For one simple reason. With feathers, Dry make winged head hat and become bird person all own self. You want to become a fog beast, Dry? Just using feathers. Or such is plan anyway. For now, Dry still not have enough feathers. Upper level and other side all picked clean. Should be some left on this side maybe. Meh is dream of Dry to become bird person. Please, for sake of Dry. bring feathers quickety split. Okay, sure. We'll get Topple Plus out of it. 5 high-inch feathers in Alchemoth. Well, not just stand there. Flock, dry some feathers. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Jeez. First time back in a year, and I'm tasked with collecting some feathers. A Thomas Ansel and a Chlorolea. That's a fog beast because it's got that little special icon. Okay. Alright, we gotta be careful. No Telethia around though. That's a bonus. Won't be struggling too much. What do you know? 5 feathers. All laid out. They're red, so they're obviously quest items. Eternity Way. Ruined. Great. Thanks for the heads up on what this location is. We're gonna have to update the signs around the place, proclaiming this place to be ruined. Fountain of Eternity. At least that's in tip-top shape. Okay, 5 feathers, all collected without getting spotted, because this place is dangerous as ever. Let's try to avoid more combat. It's a red Nopon Surveyor this time, which I believe is offensive. As in, Dry-Dry's gotta be an offensive attacker, not that he's an offensive guy. Howdy, Dry-Dry. Fortissimo! This finally allowed Dry-Dry to make head hat and finally become best friend of bird people. Okay, do you want to tag along with us? Dry-Dry was overjoyed by the feathers you brought him. The headdress is sure to be interesting. Feathers all collected, land all inspected. Now to be rejoining 1-1. Friends did sterling job with feather findings, no pun intended. Surely can also find 1-1 in 1 GIF, 2 GIF tops. Dry join you with aplomb. 1-1 choose this place for prospecting on whim, but seems it was inspired choice after all. Maybe slogan we repeat every day is also same kind of deal? 1-1 is a spectacular leader. Naturally come up with spectacular catchphrasings. We measure, find treasure, pond specters till we die. Well, 30,000 XP. Hell yeah. Red team, Dry. Welcome. Follow along now. Union strikes. Don't tell me these guys are going to walk off the job. By befriending pond specters from all 3 teams, you have unlocked the ability to perform a special coordinated attack, the Union Strike. Doing so requires spending 3 bars of the party gauge, but it deals damage to enemies in a wide area and has extra effects. There are 3 variations to choose from, each with extra effects. Red Comet deals major damage to 1 enemy, Blue Caress, heal and grunt regen and debuff immunity to allies, and Yellow Chaos, 4 stays and strength down on enemies in an area. The more pond specters you're able to befriend, the more powerful their Union Strike will become. When you use a Union Strike while all 3 allies are capable of acting freely, an extra charge may sometimes occur. An extra chance lets you perform another Union Strike without using the party gauge. Cannot use the same extra effect. Probability of an extra chance occurring is higher the more pond specters are in a high state of state of high tension, sorry. You can excuse my sleep-deprived self from commentating. After a Union Strike, the party tension will all go up, while all pond specters in a state of high tension will revert to normal. Gotcha. Alright, Union Strikes. I mean, luckily we can make it happen now that we've got all 3 teams on board. That'll help against these unique monsters we're going to come up against. Well, before we make our way back to that lab, we've got a quest over here. Defeat the Antols to rescue the woman. No armor done. A high-inch woman being attacked. Can't have that happen. Let's intervene. Luckily, whenever someone's under attack, they're just really surrounded by Antols. Or whatever the monster of the day is. Alright, go on. Let's do a Red Comet attack. Oh damn, I didn't realize there was going to be a quick time event there. That's twice I failed. But it's just an Antol. We're good. No bonus damage. But hell yeah. It's down. 23k damage. I'll take that. Consider yourself rescued by the Pond Specters, and us, of course. I'm saved. Why do you say that with such hesitation? Were you the ones that defeated the Antols? Please accept my gratitude. I guess I was too scared to see, so I closed my eyes and didn't realize. My name is Lafel. Raphael? I'm an Armu herder from Grandel, a town to the southeast of here. The Armus have recently started running out of fodder just within the town walls, you see. So I was walking around trying to find some more grassland, and then suddenly, angry Antols! As you do, as it happens when you're just strolling around the meadows. People tell me I get far too focused when it comes to the welfare of my herd. I should probably pay more attention. Ah, right, Grandel. Like I said, to the southeast of here. Head that way and you'll see a big gate before long. There's a lot of nice juicy grass here, so I'll pick up enough to get my arms fed, and then I'll mosey back into town. Thank you for helping me out of a sticky situation. Things would have been really grim if you hadn't showed up. As in, I would have been dead and a corpse floating down to the Bionis below. That's a different way of returning to the Bionis, rather than, you know, being dumped in some ether. Okay, well, that quest was simple enough. There's another NPC over there. I should really get going to the lab, huh? Especially because nightfall is about to hit us. Looks like we've got a quest through this giant tunnel here as well. But a Nopon can be rescued on this side. At least this is on the way. Zen's Thoroughfare. Perfect. Reminds me of Half-Life, of course, every time I hear the word Zen. Whoa, order run. Stop, please. Fofora. Qualified, certified, making world more pertified. Upon Spectre Fofora's name, surveying new lands is game. Oh, why you surprise Fofora like that? Made Fofora recite whole Pond Spectre spiel and now survey in big shambles. How friends going to make up for, eh? Hope not thinking can make teensy apology and just walk away. Fofora going to have to ask help with small matter. Then we'll let friends off proverbial fishhook. Tell me in greater detail how I can get off this proverbial fishhook. Like Melia said, I don't think we have enough to go on right now. Well, give me a chance to explain, then maybe you'll understand. So friends will listen? Oh goody. Before and you friends were citizens of upstanding moral character. Small matter is nuisance Cromar on other side of Sen's Thoroughfare, right-hand side. They keep getting in way of Fofora. Fofora is still busy mapping out area, so it'd be giant help if friends could remove Cromar from picture, please. Okay. 3 Cromars in the vicinity of Zen's Thoroughfare. Agility down, and some XP out of it. Easy. And a quiet moment to boot as well, right outside the laboratory, as Melia pronounces it. Because we're British. So I gotta say, it's still amazing that I think this is one of the few games I've played where everyone's just completely British. And we even have British spelling in the text boxes, so that's fantastic for me. Huh? Hey, could I get a look at that ID tag you've got there? Yeah, I knew I recognized it. It's my brother's, there's no mistaking it. Would you mind giving it to me? How did you even see this ID badge? Did Melia just pin it on her chest? She was like, oh, well, it's an ID badge. I might as well pin it on my chest, so if anyone looks at me and they recognize it, they'll see. Hand it over. Thanks. You don't know how happy this makes me. But if this fell out of the Somnivore Lexos, that means at long last my brother found his nemesis and lost. You know, when we were evacuating the capital, it was him that drew the monsters off to buy us enough time to escape. If it wasn't for him, we'd never have made it as far as Grandel. He was our savior. He really was. Afterwards, he must have learned somehow that the Somnivore Lexos could be found at Soltnar Seal Island. I'm certain he went there to remove the beast and secure the path for anyone coming from Alchemoth after us. Hey, but by the way, my brother also had this bangle that was a family heirloom. You haven't found that too, have you? No, I haven't. Are you looking at pulling that off? You haven't, huh? That's a shame. Last I saw him, he was heading from Baru Plaza towards Cinnabar Plateau. I've already searched between Cinnabar Plateau and here, but found nothing. If you are willing to help, could you look for the bangle on the plateau beyond? I'd be most thankful if you brought me it. Sure. Shady Levian, just hang out by this tunnel in the middle of the night. Search for the bangle on the high ground at Shoulderstone Scree. Recommended level 68. Okay. We'll get some armor, though, out of it, which looks pretty neat. It's a decorated bangle. I hope you'll have more luck than I did. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Tomorrow, though, I think. Shoulderstone Scree. Oh, it's just nearby. In fact, it's just up there. Okay, you know what? Let's detour. Well, we're not quite level 68, but, I mean, it's... Oh, jeez, okay, you guys just freaking teleported out of nowhere. How rude. Let's do our best. They're level 66. Surely we can handle them. Here we go, here's our level 68, Buoyant Rostine. Gotcha. Should probably take care of its youngling over here first. try and prioritize it. Hopefully we can keep getting heals from Kino, although he is demotivated right now. Could use a party gauge buildup. There we go. Oh god! We're knocked down to 1 HP. I think we could use some heals. What do you think? Okay, there we go. We remember to hit B this time. Yes! Keep us alive, please. Well, Melia looks happy. It'll keep us alive. I don't know if it's going to hand us the victory, though. Especially when Shulk's almost down. I don't think Kino can handle us. This is out of his depth. Oh, we might have this. We might have this. It's almost down. Recommended level 68, my ass. Oh god, I say just as I get bowled over. I was taken aback. I missed out the freaking prompt.
Winning just come natural to Kino.
Yeah, I suppose so. Another victory for us. Warped Bangle. It's mine. Nope, not dealing with you. Ah, shit. Binding Ray. Okay, just for that. I like how everyone just stood still. They're just like, Melia, are you okay? You're just standing still for some reason. I thought we were heading back to hand this bangle over. You having second thoughts? Okay, I got your bangle. I can sell it for a good price. Oh, so you found the bangle. Yes, that's it. That's exactly it. It's all misshapen, though. The bangle was decorated so gaudily to distract enemies. My brother must have thrown it at something as he fought. Thank you for retrieving it for me. I'll be the one to wear it proudly from now on. Didn't he just say it's a distraction for enemies? It's like wearing the red capote for the bulls when you're bullfighting, you know? I can only hope it will remind me to be a protector of the people, just like my brother before me. Here's a token of my appreciation. Please take it. And thanks again. Quest complete. Shulk looking in deep thought there. Sapling hair tie and a sapling vest. All mine. Adios. Okay, there should have been more than enough time for that boy to clean up his lab, but just in case, we've got a quest up ahead and a quiet moment and a mining deposit. Let's head up all three before we go inside. Pororo! Hey, get back here!
Meh, meh, what Pororo do? One Pororo is extremely not enough to collect. Meh, our friends may be travel persons? That great, Pororo have a request that would be perfect for travel persons. Some in greater detail. Pororo come to buy on his shoulder by flying with certain esteemed person in basket attached Perterix. But there was big hole in basket and vital foodstuff that Pororo bring, it all strewn across land from sky high. Pororo admit was a bit careless on own side to not notice sooner, but when boss realized, fly into terrible rage.
Was crucial asset to sell off in darkest hour, time of crisis, meh? Pororo, go and pick it back up, now!
That was exact order. I'm very good at imitating my boss. Stuff that ended up scattered all over Beyond the Shoulder is faithful, Pororo, so would love to gather up for sure. But Beyond the Shoulder also full of terrible monsters wandering about. Pororo forced to reckon with own limitations. So extend us to friend travel persons. Please would friends mind gathering up a Pororo's favorite wherever find?
72. Level 72. Pororo's favorite. We got 1 out of 20.
Plural thanks for agreeing. Well then, please come to inform Pororo whenever find more of Pororo's favorite. Pick up all of his huge jobs so Pororo give rewards on ongoing basis in proportion to number found. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Hereupon Kino will lend a little bit of hereupon power.
Alright, well, let's hand over 1. Might as well get our reward.
Meh, friends, find some of Pororo's fave? Show Pororo, please. Meh, so friends found 1 of Pororo's favorite? Here's reward of Pororo. Not to use all at once.
Nostalgic ribbon. I have 1,000 gold.
There's still more Pororo's favorite to be found on Beyond the Shoulder. Please to scour tiny pots and rocky nooks and woody crannies and all gaps in between.
Gotcha. Okay, I will. Looks like they are marked on the map at the very least, so that's handy. Or at least I thought it was. Where the hell is this one? God, it's invisible. In any case, you probably noticed a little change in wardrobe since I remembered we've got a Collectopedia. Thought I might as well start filling it in. Well, can't be this quiet moment. I have no idea who it involves. Probably it's going to occur after a story beat, so let's keep that in mind. Finally made it. Looks like we can get one of Pororo's favorite things here too. Let's just sneak around the back of Tielen's laboratory. Oh, sorry, laboratory. Oh wow, it really is in a nook and cranny, huh? Whew. And they're all red too, so they're all in set locations. They're not just randomly strewn about. We're here.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
Sorry we're late, it's midnight.
But I really needed that material.
You
Doesn't
could have
matter.
died. Oh my god.
Why did you disobey me?
It's
If something
Tyrea.
happened to you, we would lose everything.
Oh, she's gonna be so happy to see us.
Tyrea?
Melia!
For God's sake, I moved up here to get away from you.
You know Melia, big sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
What a coinkydink. Sis? Well, isn't this a
Right.
lovely reunion?
That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Tielen's skin.
Sorry.
That was a pitiful apology.
Sorry for the trouble.
Oh,
Truly.
dear.
Although I am glad you were there.
Really? You're
Yeah,
glad?
You really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Tyrea,
Well, they're just happy
I
to
didn't
be
expect
here.
to see you here, helping Tielen with his research.
Yes, well,
You know how it goes.
Tyrea, she's changed.
It's been a year.
Tielen, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
Got it.
That's code for get a cigarette.
I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Oh,
Well, that's
Long
because
story.
Tyrea and I share an older brother.
you know,
Huh?
assassinating each other.
Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Sisters? No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters, we are not.
No, she's just a jackass. But she sounds better
Still,
now.
That means you know her from way back. What was she like?
I just
I've
said.
only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
Don't worry about
She-
that.
She was...
Let's not sully or taint your memory of Tyrea here.
She was strong. Both in
That's a
body
good choice of words.
and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Wow, pretty much the same as how she is now then.
Little
When it
adjustments
comes to
here
her
and there.
Research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
God, this guy's
What?
constantly getting
No, no,
saved.
no. At the time, everyone was still living there.
All right, okay.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Yeah, and then after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own. So Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Tielen, was your father not still around?
My father.
Telethia now.
My father was killed by the Fog King.
Oh, killed by the Fog King.
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Tielen just like Kino. Brave little pun.
I think I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Tielen, so I'll stay with him.
Of course, you
Good,
old
thank
science
you.
boffins.
Shan't be long.
Haven't heard the word shan't in
Miss
quite
Melia,
some
Kino
time.
go too. Kino, please read room.
Please? You're too young to smoke.
Let's see how this goes. Surely, we're on better terms now.
Tyrea.
Of all the people to meet out here,
How did you...
Sorry to tread on your
chance.
territory.
after everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die. Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
It fell
But
upwards?
it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes. He'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan, and death ceased to be an option.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you our future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly.
Yeah,
I
he'd
can
just
tell
be a
that
tool.
when you look at Teelan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional, his research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
I just wanted to
You
go
must
home.
have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
Working
I
on
had
it.
not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us. And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Hey, as long as you don't stage a coup or anything, I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh my god.
Empress Melia. So you are ready to lead us after all.
Yep. You
It shall
cheerful
be my
blind man.
privilege to clear the stones from your path.
God. What an oddball. It looks prettier at night, I have to say. It's a gorgeous view.
Miss Melly, you here?
Yeah, what, you think I run away or something?
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
Uh-oh.
What is matter now?
What do you mean, what does matter now?
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty.
Yeah,
As
I'll
the
have to stay
Imperial
here.
successor, I must safeguard their future.
Won't be able to go home
This will sound
with you guys.
selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Melia.
Kino too. And also Nene.
Shouldn't you let, like, Fiora know at least what
It
you've
means a
done,
lot
Shulk?
to me.
Your wife back home.
Right. Off to Grandel we go.
Okay. Come on, team. My escorts. Well, well. Progress.